Chinese automaker GAC Motor, also known as Guangzhou Automobile Group, says it's on track to enter the US market in the fourth quarter of next year. Company officials made the statement Monday, on 15th January 2018, as they introduced two models at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit that likely will come to US.
We are in an era of revolution in the automobile industry. Well, switching to a more sustainable energy source, how do we create the charm and the dynamic appearance that is unique to a modern EV? How to attract and impress young people? How to show our vision and the determination for the global market and the emerging car brand from China? Now, we have brought you the Enverge concept, and we strongly believe it's a great answer to those questions.
At a PAC conference, GAC showed off a concept gull-wing compact electric SUV called the Enverge that one day could be produced. The automaker says it will go over 370 miles on a single charge.
We'll launch our new middle-size sedan, GA4, which goes on sale in China on January 18th.
They also unveiled the GA4 mid-size sedan that will go on sale in China later this month. GAC sold just over 500,000 automobiles in China last year, up 37% from 2016. The company says it is negotiating with partner Fiat Chrysler about possible distribution of vehicles. It already has a research center in Silicon Valley and is working on another one in Detroit, as well as a Los Angeles design center. A spokeswoman says the company's first vehicle in the US will be the GS8, an SUV. It showed video of 7 different models during its presentation. The Chinese automaker also said it would scrap the brand name it uses in China when it enters the US market next year because it could be confused with President Donald Trump's surname. For the past 8 years, GAC has sold cars and SUVs under the brand Trumpchi in its home market, but it is now researching new names before the company's expected US debut in the fourth quarter of 2019. GAC wasn't the only Asian automaker at the show. South Korea's Kia also introduced a new model. The new 2019 Forte takes its inspiration from the Kia Striker.
Oh, it's realistic. I mean, you look at the Chinese automakers and they're way ahead. I mean, they know mass production. They can do this. What's interesting is going to be is really is the American market ready for a car from GAC?
They're getting closer. I mean, if you sit in those cars, they're like, it's not a bad car. You could see it. If you went to a rental place and got in a car like that, you'd be like, oh, this isn't bad. But I think expectations are high, and I think, unfortunately, Chinese products have a bit of a bad reputation. Some of it earned, some of it probably a little bit, overblown.
The compact sedan sports on an all-new powertrain and a host of driver comforts, include an 8-inch color touchpad. The Forte is expected to be fuel efficient, with the company claiming a combined fuel average of 30 mpg.
The Forte is for those who love technology, and the all-new model takes tech to new heights with class-leading standard features, including an 8-inch color touchscreen, the largest in the segment, with Android Auto and also Apple CarPlay, and available wireless charging for those compatible phones.
Toyota took the wraps off its flagship luxury sedan Avalon. General Manager Jack Holly says the newly redesigned model is a sleek and sophisticated upgrade to the popular sedan. The new Avalon will come in 4 trim levels: XLE, Limited, XSE, and Touring.
The 2019 Avalon is the premier Toyota flagship. It represents a clear progressive dialogue between our American design, engineering, and manufacturing experts. Guys, you can see the Avalon. It's longer, it's wider, it's lower. Its wheelbase is extended, and its overhangs are shorter. Yep, it's sleek and sophisticated. It's technical beauty.
For me, it's just a little bit too much to think about. Yeah. So here you've got.